This film is a story, a little bit of pop history, I suppose.
What time is it? It's Christmas time.
There's no need to be afraid, that one.
In 1984, a group of the UK's top music stars came together as Band Aid to record a single called Do They Know It's Christmas and help relieve the horror of famine in Ethiopia. The single was recorded again in 2004 and 2014, raising many millions of pounds and placing humanitarian concern at the centre of political policy making. Band Aid's legacy continues to this day.
Let's take it line by line anyway, once we actually get to hear the thing.
You've got so many people, you only want a line or two in.
At Christmas time, we let in light
and body shades.
What we're doing is we're making a single called Do They Know It's Christmas.
Bob had just seen the BBC News bulletin thing that was done on the Ethiopian situation.
Tigray province, a wild place, racked by war, scorched by drought, visited by famine. Mekele, a village swamped by 85,000 starving people, food for less than a third that number.
When he saw the TV pictures from Ethiopia, Bob Geldof of the Brimtime Rats decided he had to do something. And he found his pop friends felt the same.
A prediction over the next 12 months is that 360,000 children, minimum, under the age of 4, will die.
Come up with the idea of, like, why don't we do something? Why don't we, do a record?
We hope to be able to raise in the region of £1 million, £1.5 million, with which we intend sending grain and drugs to the affected areas in Africa.
In order to make like £1.5 million, we have to sell a lot of records.
A piece of plastic 7 inches across with a hole in the middle is the price of someone's life this year.
Through Bob's insistence and his very nature, he managed to talk the best-known faces, best-known voices, the creme de la creme of the British music industry, into doing it for free.
Today, a string of British pop names got together free of charge to record a special Christmas song, from which all the profits will go to Ethiopia.
We just come from Germany.
We was in Japan, and then we flew via New York.
65 front board.
Where did you come from?
Dublin.
This morning?
Yeah.
Bob Geldof phoned me up and told me that he was doing this thing and would I like to be involved. And I said, yeah.
This was supposed to be a day off, but, I thought, good cause.
We had 90% of the music business here today.
There is people starving to death, and the best way I can contribute is to do what I do best, which is to make music.
Just go for that last line, it sounds great when you belt it out.
Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. But say a prayer. Okay, I think I know what I meant to do.
For 4 decades, Britain's musical talents have continued to answer Band Aid's call, using their genius and fame to raise awareness and offer hope where it's needed most.
It's easy enough to stick your hand in your pocket and give whatever. You have to give something of yourself.
But say a prayer.
The most effective way for all of us to do it is to contribute whatever talents we have.
All right, we want to get on with it then.
Ready.
All right, drop me in for But Say a Prayer. We'll go from there and hopefully I'll nail it.
But say a prayer.
Yeah. It'll sound like a smash hit.
Yeah, spontaneously so. Yeah, just a minute.
And in a world of plenty,
Bring peace and joy.
our Christmas star where nothing ever grows.
And it's a world of dread and fear.
If we all actually said, oh no, what's the point? Because the temptation is to say, what's the point? We cannot change the world. But, a great quote which might help you understand is, I heard someone say this once and I thought, isn't that fabulous? One man cannot change the world, but you can change the world for one man. And I think to myself, that's all that matters, you know. If one person's life is made easier because of all of this, only one, who cares about counting? It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
The song's really catchy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time again.
We cannot have in the 21st century people dying on our screens every night forever. This must stop. It really must stop. And it can stop. It really can stop.
Do they know it's Christmas time? Do they know it's Christmas time? Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Today, Band Aid stands as a powerful symbol of how music can inspire lasting change. What began with one iconic single grew into a global phenomenon, harnessing the power of music to make a difference that echoes across generations.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay, is that all right?